Hello, wonderful University of Waterloo students. It's Renata. I'm the Wellness Coordinator in Electrical and Computer Engineering, and I hope you are holding up okay in our COVID-19 era that we find ourselves in. Yesterday, the Wellness Tip gave you one strategy for approaching the unknown, and today I wanted to talk about all the anxiety that COVID-19 is causing and some strategies for looking at how to approach or deal with that anxiety that you might be feeling, the concern, worry that so many folks are enduring right now. In future tips, I will actually have some breathing techniques and some actual relaxation exercises to help. Today I want to focus on emotional transference, what it is, and some strategies for protecting yourself from it. So most of us are probably pretty familiar with emotional transference, and you can probably think of a time where you got together with friends or with family members. Maybe one person in the group was really angry, and by the time you left, you were feeling angry, or they were sad and you were feeling sad by the time you left. Or maybe you have a group of people that you always feel energized and positive and happy when you're around. I hope for you that you do. But all of those are examples of emotional transference, and it's related to the mirror neurons that we have in our brain. And mirror neurons are actually a wonderful thing because they help us with empathy and understanding what other people are going through. On the negative side, they can cause us to pick up other people's emotions and start to feel the dominant emotion in the air. Now, emotional transference is slightly more complicated than that, but for our purposes, I will keep it simple. I don't know about all of you, but certainly over the last week, I've had to use my tools for staying calm and centered a great deal. There is a lot of just generalized anxiety and concern and worry just kind of floating around out there. There's so much news coverage, and I have had to use all the things that I know how to do. And, and I work in this field, and this has been my passion and my life and my PhD. And yet I've had to really work at not allowing all of the emotions in the community around us and society in general to impact me, to be able to stay centered and calm. So I can only imagine that most of you are probably having to do something similar. So first of all, this is very normal. And second, there are a few things you can do for it. So the good news is our bodies cannot be in fight or flight, fear response, survival response, and rest and relaxation at the same time. So the body's either designed to kind of fight or run away from the tiger, or rest and digest, repair and relax. And so we can actually use strategies to kind of trick our bodies back over into the relaxation response. And I'll cover more of those in the tips to follow. And there'll also be some links in the email that this video is in. But for right now, kind of think about what keeps you calm. What allows you to get into rest and relaxation? So one of the things for me is I actually limit how much I listen to the news. I only really read anything to do with the news or COVID-19 morning at breakfast to kind of find out what happened overnight, and just around dinner time to find out what happened through the day. I do not listen to anything too close to going to sleep. And that allows me to stay informed but not inundated, because when we're inundated with all of that worry, it's very easy to pick it up. The other thing is anything that allows kind of the tension to release from your body. So I read, I draw, I do meditative drawing. I'll share that with you in a future tip. I play Pokemon Go, and you're welcome to friend me. Go for walks. I have to say, hot baths are one of the things that totally help me relax, or hot tub if you have one. It's different for every single one of us. Many of us, including myself, have people that when we talk to those people, we just feel good and relaxed and calm when and those would be good ones to be video chatting with, or texting or phoning, and just staying in contact. But as you think about what helps you calm down and relax, what are the list of things that just really help you find your center and your peace? And just see how you can do more of them, but also limit your exposure to all that emotion out there that's trying to transfer in. And if you do have a bad moment, it can sometimes be helpful to just realize, I picked it up. I picked up all the emotion that's out there, and I'm feeling it right now. And so I have strategies and I have options, and then make a plan for dealing with it. I've had to have some hard workouts this week. I also love exercise, and definitely some extra hard workouts to get back to my center. So I suspect some of you are going through a similar process. All right, well, that's my tip for today, understanding emotional transference and really thinking about what helps you reclaim that calm, peacefulness, get back to rest and digest and repair. And I'll send you future tips on how to get into that state as we go through the next few weeks together. I miss you already, and I'll see you when I see you.